Have you ever wondered why giraffes have such long necks? It's a question that has puzzled scientists and animal enthusiasts alike for centuries. Is it to reach the succulent leaves atop towering trees? Or perhaps there's a more complex answer, hidden within the giraffe's towering stature. Today we're going to delve into the fascinating world of giraffes, exploring the lesser-known facts and debunking some common misconceptions. So buckle up and prepare to be amazed. Stay tuned to discover some astonishing facts about these towering creatures. Giraffes, the world's tallest mammals, are indeed fascinating and filled with surprises. Let's start with some basics. Giraffes tower above us all, with males standing at an average height of 16 to 20 feet and females not far behind at 14 to 16 feet. The weight of these gentle giants is equally impressive. Males can weigh up to 3,000 pounds, while females tip the scales at around 2,500 pounds. Now let's talk about their lifespan. A giraffe in the wild has a life expectancy of up to 25 years. However, in captivity, with the absence of predators and the provision of regular meals, they can live up to 40 years. Their habitat, you ask? These long-necked beauties are indigenous to the savannas and grasslands of Africa, where they spend most of their time eating, as a giraffe's day is primarily consumed by foraging for leaves and buds on trees and shrubs. And about their necks, an interesting fact is that despite their long necks, giraffes have the same number of neck vertebrae as humans, which is 7. It's just that each of their vertebrae is supersized, measuring up to 10 inches long. But did you know that giraffes have a top speed of 35 miles per hour? That's faster than most of us can run. Now let's dive into some lesser-known facts about giraffes. Did you know that these majestic creatures have some of the most peculiar sleeping habits in the animal kingdom? They sleep for only about 20 minutes to 2 hours in a 24-hour period, and when they do sleep, it's usually in short bursts of just a few minutes at a time. They've mastered the art of power napping, haven't they? And let's talk about water. While we humans are constantly told to hydrate, giraffes can go weeks without a sip. They get most of their water from their leafy meals, and when they do drink, they consume enough water to last them for days. It's like they carry their own personal water tank, isn't it? Now, onto their social structures. Unlike many animals that have a defined hierarchy, giraffes have a more fluid social structure. They form what's known as a loose association. In these groups, members come and go as they please without any hard feelings. It's almost like they have a live and let live policy. And finally, the answer to our opening question: why do giraffes have such long necks? Well, it's not just to reach those tasty leaves high up in the trees. It's also a key tool in their mating rituals. Male giraffes or bulls use their long necks in a behavior called necking, where they swing their necks to strike each other. It's a way of establishing dominance and winning over females. So a long neck in the giraffe world is not just about food, it's also about love. So not only are giraffes the tallest mammals on Earth, but they also have some quite extraordinary characteristics. To wrap things up, let's take a moment to review what we've discovered about these magnificent creatures, the giraffes. We started off with some basic facts, like how giraffes are the tallest mammals on Earth, with males reaching heights of up to 18 feet. We then moved on to some surprising elements about these graceful creatures. Who would have thought that a giraffe could run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour? That's faster than most of us drive in a city. And finally, we delved into some of the lesser-known facts about giraffes, like how they only need 5 to 30 minutes of sleep in a 24-hour period, and how their tongues are a striking shade of blue to protect them from sunburn. Who knew there was so much more to giraffes than just their long necks? Thanks for tuning in, and remember, there's always more to learn about the world around us.